Hello and welcome to a very dark part of StarMade. I just started on this last night for 2 hours when I should have been sleeping. It's essentially, hopefully, I don't know. Maybe it'll be recognizable as the beginning of something from this angle. Maybe it won't. I don't know. I hope you can see it. You probably can't though. It's the Battlestar Galactica, but miniaturized, very small. The green ring is just ignore that for the moment. Yes, it is made out of purple. Basically, I'm using purple hole, I believe, as a structural temporary kind of thing. I'm just building this in single player creative right now. Although I do have a server, I would like to point that out again. I do have a server, so you should check that out if you're interested in StarMade. I'll put a link to it in the description. Although if you click that link, it won't work because I don't have a web server. It's just a StarMade server. You'd need to connect to it in the client. It's in the public server list though, so you know. You can do that. If you're a fan of Battlestar Galactica, maybe you'll recognize this kind of the front of the ship. You know, there's this kind of lower section with some like raised bits, and there's the upper section. I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna try and do kind of the what do you call it? Like the segments. You know how it has like segments, rings around it, kind of. I'm not sure if I'm gonna try that. I'm just not sure yet. And then the thing is, I'm making it kind of roughly based on the Galactica, but I'm also thinking I'm gonna make it kind of its own thing. Like the two flight pods, rather than being flight pods, are gonna be their own little ships that can like go off and land or go off and, I don't know, do something else. And this green bit here is representing one of those pieces, because basically I decided I wanted those pieces to be how do you say it? I wanted them to be a bit more than the flight pods, or a bit different rather. I mean, not necessarily, well, yeah, a little bit more massive than the flight pods would have been, but also kind of a more unique shape, I guess. Although I'm not so sure if I'm happy with this current design, because it's a bit simple, it's a bit limited, and it doesn't stick out past the edge of the farthest front of the ship. I kind of want it to stick out just a little bit. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with this. I don't know. I just wanted to kind of be like, hey look, StarMade again. I'm not dead. I play it sometimes, and yeah, that's really all I have to say right now, which is kind of funny. I mean, shortest video ever, not really, but whatever. Thanks for watching, and as always, see you in space.